Let me start off by apologizing for the abrupt cut at the end. Since I was cooking with one of my little peanuts, pun intended, I didn't take notice to the camera battery health. But to finish the recipe, simply add your veggies into that bowl of goodness and stir. Now, depending on when you're watching this video, we could be between holidays. I guess we're always between holidays. Either way, this recipe is one of those great ones that you can make all year round. The difficulty in prepping and cooking this meal is very minimal, so we'll talk a little about that, but more about some substitutions and ideas to help it go further. The meal at its very bones is just homemade sauce paired up with some noodles. And although it's called peanut sauce, you could make it a tahini or a sun butter sauce. You know, if you're like allergic to ground nuts or maybe just don't like peanut butter. If you don't like peanut butter, our friendship is on thin ice. But the fact that you're still watching this video, it makes us besties again. For the soy sauce, you could swap that with coconut aminos, a vegan Worcestershire, or even a dark miso. The miso may deliver a bit more of a umami taste, and you may need just a little bit more water to get that desired texture. And for the maple syrup, you could do something like agave. But for the noodles, I would try my best to stick with rice noodles, as they're gonna be your best bet. They do a great job becoming very sticky and prone to absorption, therefore soaking up all of the sauce that you have in there, to the point that they may even possibly turn color. As in the color of the sauce. If it turns a different color, that is just weird. Of course, you can still do your basic pasta noodles, or maybe like some chickpea noodles if you're looking to add some more protein to the dish. And if you're looking for some opportunity around your greens, you can do broccoli. Edamame is another good one. Simply add them into the noodles boiling water, exactly how I did with the bok choy, for just a few minutes. Then fish them out prior to draining your pasta. And if you're vegan, that is the only fishing you're doing. But when you drain the noodles, do not forget to hit them with some cold water to stop that cooking process. As far as the cooking process, actually it was a bit out of order and will reflect the most sufficient way to do it on my website post. The way it should have gone is after the preparation, the order should be make the sauce, make your pasta, then combine. This will keep the noodles nice and hot and actually still pretty loose. This way you don't need to rush and complete your peanut sauce. And as far as the peanut sauce, you can add the raw ginger and the garlic to the bowl that everything was mixed in for a more direct flavor. Or you could wait to add everything. Get that ginger and that garlic into a skillet to saute for a bit. And once those aromatics start going, then add all of your stuff in right into the skillet. And technically that would save you an extra dish. This full recipe is live at my website, makeitdairyfree.com, or just head down to the description and click the link. Don't forget to join my membership program to help support the channel. And finally, I really hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you so much for watching. Until next time, believe in good. Peace.